How many of you guys have heard the kids talk about the blind guy? How many of you seen the blind guy? All right. Okie dokie. Well, we're going to do a little bit of something for you this morning. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, you got the biggest rednecks in the church doing it. So, there are guns, they are not loaded, I promise. If they are, well, sorry. But anyway, we're going to do this little skit. I mean, me and Dylan and Zim love doing this for the kids. This is a blessing in its own self because we get to act like crazy idiots, and the kids love it, and they learn something about Jesus. And that's the main thing of Rural Rangers, is teaching them something that they can take home with them about God. Every time that, you know, they see us, they see this bald-headed, funny-looking guy get up on the stage with glasses on, and they know what time it is. You know, they love this stuff. They talk about it for weeks. So me, Dylan, and Zim decided we'll share it Sunday morning. So here we go. We're not quite starting yet.
Probably not over on knocking. Yeah, it is.
Something smells disgusting. What are you cooking?
Well, that's eggs, but I was fixing my great-granddaddy's recipe for dough and heat urine. You want some eggs?
You were doing what?
We're going hunting later. I was fixing my great-granddaddy's recipe for dough and heat urine. You see, it's right there in that. Here, take a whiff of that. See?
Smells like you got something a little extra in there. What is it?
Well, there's a little brown sugar, a little Tabasco, the dough and heat urine, obviously, and a couple of ghost chilies.
Why do you have ghost chilies in there?
Well, the bucks like their women hot.
Well, tell me something, man. Yeah. You hear that crashing sound? That must be Caleb. He's pulling it
Yeah.
up.
How they ever gave a blind man driver's license, I'll never know. Come in, it's open!
It's open.
It's not really open, you gotta turn the handle.
Oh, man! I'll tell you what, if you guys don't stop closing doors on me and telling me they're open, I'm going to break my snot.
Again.
Well, okay, for those 4 times, I know it's not really straight, but it looks good. I guess. I can't see it, but I guess.
What was that big crashing sound out there anyway?
Well, I wrecked my truck again. Zim, I hope you don't mind. I think my truck is parked in your tree.
Which tree, the big one?
Yeah, the big one.
I'll use it as a deer stand, it'll be okay.
Got good heat.
Got good heat.
Man, boys, I'm parched.
Here,
We got some apples.
take some apple juice right there.
All right, then.
No, no, no,
Man, that apple juice is done turned.
Yeah! Except that ain't apple juice, you moron!
That's doing heat urine.
Do I taste a hint of ghost chilies?
Yeah, all brown sugar too.
Tabasco?
Yeah, gives it a little bit of
Is that musky stuff that...
that's the urine.
Yep.
I think she needs to go on an iron diet. Alright, I need something to get this taste out of my mouth.
I got some eggs, you want some of them?
Yeah, let me sit down here.
I gotta put a bench in, he falls down every time.
Alright, where's that?
It's on your left. You're on the left.
Alright. I
That's
can't
great. You just get more embarrassing every day we're with you. At least it's not as bad as last last year when you ruined the Christmas play.
No kidding, good grief.
What do you mean?
You remember last year, you were playing Baby Jesus, and when you went to sit down in that manger, you missed it by 2 feet.
Well, they moved it on me.
Ruined the whole dadgum thing.
They moved it on
It
me.
was sitting there in the same place the whole time.
Well, it's no worse than the stinking wise man over there. He was supposed to bring frankincense and myrrh, and instead, he brought instant potatoes and fur.
It was pretty bad.
Ain't as bad as the angel supposed to drop in with the wings came in his Spider-Man outfit
Yeah.
slinging webs.
That's the only time I get to wear that besides a costume party at your grandma's house. And besides, it looked cool.
Indeed.
You know what the bad thing about this was?
What's that?
I didn't even get to see it.
You can't see it anyway. What's it now?
Well, that's beside the point. They had me stuck in that dad burning danger, and I couldn't see a thing.
You're blind!
Good point.
Oh, something's about to come out. We're gonna get to the stage.
Yeah, we better get to the station.
All right, Deb, you're driving.
Say what?
You're driving.
I'm driving.
You're driving.
All right, then. That's what I said. That's what they said. All right. Let's listen to this bad boy. You know, Hertz is great. The car's already here this morning. I mean, I wrecked it earlier this morning, and Hertz done brought this dude
They're
around.
pretty quick.
They are
Yeah.
reliable.
They are reliable.
Hey, what happened to your red truck you were driving?
Well, that was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, what about the other red truck?
Well, that was 3 weeks ago.
Weren't you driving a blue truck yesterday?
Yeah.
How many have you wrecked this year?
5.
It's January.
The 5th!
Well, you know, the insurance company.
Who would insure you?
That's
You're
what I'm
blind.
wondering.
Well, you know that insurance firm blinking and blinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
one.
well, that's why, yeah.
Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
That's a mean sounding Geo Metro right there.
Yeah.
Horsepower, we ready?
Fuel the car.
All right, here we go. Down the finger. Okay, which way?
The other way.
Which other way, dummy?
Directly behind you. You went the wrong way.
Reverse.
No, I
Just
wasn't.
pull a UE.
Turn
Are
around.
you serious?
Yeah.
Just turn around.
I don't know if I can see it directly to you.
Just turn around.
Oh, here we go.
There's a tree stand up on that there.
I'll tell you what, you guys get so excited about little old driving. I swear.
When your blind cousin's doing the driving, I get pretty excited. You're right.
Hey, I ain't killed you yet.
Yes is the key word.
Oh. All right.
Hey, you better get up in the deer stand. Zach, you want to start spreading that stuff around so we get tracked all
Yeah.
here? Hey, whoa, hold up. There's a guy in our stand.
Where?
Oh, right up there.
Where's in our stand?
I'm
gonna pepper him.
What? No, you. I've been hit. I've been hit. You shot him in the butt.
Shot him in the butt. Oh, Lord have mercy. That wasn't Mr. Johnson, is it?
Yes, it was, Mr. Johnson.
No. I shot him again. Again.
When did you shoot him last time?
Well, you know, me and my uncle went bird hunting about 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
You know the one in wheelchair?
Yeah.
Well, I was rolling him out to the field, and we was set up there, and we was shooting birds left and right, and surprisingly, I was actually hitting stuff. And then he said, there he was! So I pulled up and I said, "Whoa!" And I heard this rightful scream, just kind of like we heard this thing go.
Well, how was he up that high?
He wasn't. He's on a tractor.
Shot a man during harvest season.
Well, he done harvest the field, he was working it up, put the wheel in. But when my uncle said there he was, there he was.
Either way, we need to get out of here before he calls the cops.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he hates me anyway. I mean,
This spot's busted. Let's
Yeah,
just
all
get
right,
out of here.
man, let's go.
Hey, I'm driving.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to drive.
No, I'm driving. I'll rock, paper, scissors for it.
Okay, ready? I hurt somebody else.
Smartest thing you've said all day. Hey, can we swing by the Golden Arches on the way back?
Why in Lord's name would you want to go stinking St. Louis?
Not St. Louis. Go to McDonald's.
McDonald's
Golden
down the
Arches.
street.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Thought you'd understand that when he said the Golden Arches. Now let's just go.
All right, up there on your left.
Yep, right here.
What on earth are you doing?
Well, that's what you gotta do when I make a turn.
You never turned at 65.
If you've been watching, he turned at 75.
I'm sorry.
You know, guys, I've been having this big problem.
What's that?
Well, I'm kind of scared to witness to people.
Scared to witness to people.
Really?
Why?
Well, because what if I say the wrong thing?
Well, that's why you gotta pray for the strength and the courage to say the right thing.
The strength and the courage to say. Well, I mean, how do I do that?
Well, what's your problem with it? Just give me an example.
Well, that fella down there at the community center, you know, Bonds RS?
Yeah.
Oh, that one where the sign's in Braille?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was down there the other day, and this fella said he didn't believe in God.
Really?
And I told him, now listen here, mister. I said, there is a God. And he said, well, prove it. Well, I tried to prove that all you wanted to do is argue with me.
It happens.
Yeah.
Well, remember, you're scared to witness to people, right?
Right.
And in that there Bible that we read,
Will you read it?
right, God has given us a spirit of love, not of fear.
It's true.
And if you love people and show him you love people like Jesus loved people, he'll give you the strength and the words to say.
So if I had the courage and the love of Jesus, and the courage and the love of the disciples, by man. If I were the king of the world.